Hey. Hey, all you buddies. How you doing out there tonight? We're coming to you live from the Mishnock Barn on our Mishnock Barn Facebook channel. Welcome. It is a beginner hour right now, or 45 minutes or so. Beginner says right here. The freeze. We're doing that to get you doing some basic vines, preparing you for by the numbers. Well, there'll be more vining. We'll be having a very good time. All right, and if we get a chance, we'll review one of last week's dances, and then we're going to go into our beginner intermediate, Just a Burning Man, and Old Friends in America. So that's what's on tap. Let me get this out of the way so we can get started. All right, so this dance, classic beginner dance called the freeze. Nice. Only 2 8 counts. I want you to count your 8 counts because it helps. If you count it, your feet are going to have a clue as to what the count is and what to do. So count those 8 counts. Don't watch any other people on the dance floor. Stay 6 feet apart. No. All right, let's turn around. So the freeze is going to start out with a basic vine. We're going to vine right, and then we're going to vine left. A vine right is going to lead with the right foot. You're just going to step side 1. So when you step side, move your upper body, keep your feet underneath you. So as I move my upper body, my foot stays under me. There's your first step. And then we're going to cross behind on the second count. Keep moving the upper body one more count. For count 3, we're going to stop there. There's your 3 steps to that right. And just brush that left foot slightly forward. That's on count 4. Some people also hitch instead of brush. Either one's going to work. I like the brush a little bit easier, right? Just a little brush forward. So you get to 4. Now we're going to vine left 3 steps and brush again. So step side 1, cross behind 2, side 3, weights on that left, keep it there, and brush that right foot forward 4. All right, so basic vines, side behind side brush, side behind side brush. Let's practice with the count. Ready? 3 steps right. 1, 2, 3, then brush. 3 steps left. 1, 2, 3, then brush. 3 steps right. 2, 3, brush. 1, 2, 3, vine right. 1, 2, brush, and then vine left. 1, 2, stop right there. All right, we're going to count it now as an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, 7, brush 8. All right? So same steps, but just counting it as an 8 count. Lead with the right. Ready, vine right. Step on 1, behind on 2, side 3, brush on 4, vine left. 5, 6, 7, brush and do it again. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, brush and vine right. 1, 2, 3, vine left. 5, 6, 7, vine right. 1 behind 2, 3, vine left. 5 behind 6, stop right there. So far so good. You got your vine right and your vine left. Basic vines. You'll use those quite a bit in dance. All right, so we have that right foot brushed. We're going to back up 3 steps and then hitch on the 4th count. So we're going to back up 3. Back up with the right 1. Back up with the left 2. Back up with the right 3. Keep the weight on the right as you hitch your left knee up in the air on 4. Yes? Let's add that. Vine right, vine left, back up. Ready, begin. Vine right, 2, 3, brush 4. Vine left, 6, 7, brush 8, back 1, back 2, back 3, hitch 4. Step forward on 5. Now the dance is called the freeze. So we're going to actually freeze for 2 beats of music, 6, 7. You're just going to keep the weight on the left, and you're going to freeze 6, 7. So you're going to count 6, 7, and on count 8, you're going to brush that right foot, turning a quarter turn left to face 9 o'clock. So 8 is a brush, and you stop the dance all over again, 1 stepping side going into your vine right. All right, so let's practice going back 3 and a hitch, step and freezing for 6, 7, turn a quarter turn on count 8 with a brush. Ready, back up, right 1, left 2, right 3, hitch 4, step 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8. Do it again. So you definitely want to count it. On count 8, it's a brush with a turn. You're ready on count 1 to step side right and begin the dance. We're going to back up. Ready, back it up. Right 1, left 2, right 3, hitch on 4, step and freeze, 6, turn and brush on 8, and you're ready to step side into your vine. Let's put that all together. From the beginning, 5, 6, ready, vine right, side 1 behind 2, brush and vine left, 5, 6, brush and back it up 3 steps, 1, 2, hit your left knee up on 4, step and freeze, 6, turn and brush on 8. So now we're facing our new wall, 9 o'clock. Let's try this wall, vining right. Ready, in, side 1 behind 2, 3, brush on 4, side 5 behind 6, back it up 3 steps, 1, 2, hit your left knee up on 4, step and freeze, 6, turn and brush, 8. So now you're facing 6 o'clock. You can't see me, but I'm still here. Let's try 2 walls and see if we can make it back to 12 o'clock. Going to vine right. Ready, begin. Side 1, 2, 3, brush your left. 5, 6, brush your right and back it up. 1, 2, hit your left knee up on 4, step and freeze. 6, turn and brush, then begin. Count it 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, 7, back up. 1, 2, 3, hitch 4, 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8. How'd you do with that? Good? All right, so beginners, if you get lost, that's okay. Start again. Pick yourself back up. Count those 8 counts. It will help. I'm going to put a slower song on right now for you. All right, so we're going to start you out with a slower song, right? And the song is what, Becca? Becca, wake up. It's just, it's all right. We have a very small staff here, you know. Let's do it. Music. I am ready for music. Just a classic song. Gives you a solid beat. Y'all can feel this beat, right? So these are the beats you're counting. We're going to leave that right. We're going to vine right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, brush 4. 5, 6, back it up. 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. Freeze, 6, turn and brush, begin, vine. 2, 3, brush, vine left. Back up. 1, 2, hitch and then freeze. 5, 6, 7, brush 8, vine right. Facing 6 o'clock, vine left. Back it up 3 steps. Step and freeze. Turn the brush on 8. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. 5, 6, 7, brush 8, vine right. 2, 3, 4, vine left. 6, 7, back up. 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. Freeze, 6, 7, brush 8, vine right. Vine left. Back up 3. Step and freeze, count it 5, 6, 7, turn and brush, vine right. Brush and vine left. Brush and back up. Hitch and then freeze. Turn left, brush right, vine right. 2, 3, 4, vine left. 6, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8, vine right. Vine left. Back it up now. 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. Freeze, 6, 7, brush 8, vine right. Vine left. Back up 3, beep, 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 and freeze. Turn and begin, vine right. Vine left. Back it up now. Freeze, 6, 7, brush 8. One more time. Back up. Everybody stop here. Whew. All right, so that was slower. Are you ready to go a little bit faster? Get a little bit more exercise. Now, beginners, when we go faster, just think smaller steps, smaller steps. It's very easy to go faster just by taking smaller steps, okay? But count those beats. And this is a classic song that we use here for the freeze. This is typically a warm-up dance here on beginner nights, the freeze. Are you ready? Let's do it. We're going to leave with that right. 1, 3,
and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Vine right. Vine left. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, hits 4. Freeze, turn, and begin. Here we go. Vine 1, 2, 3, brush. 5, 6, 7. Back up. 2, 3, hits 4. 5, 6, turn and brush. Vine right. And vine left. Back up. Step and freeze. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back up. 1, 2, 3, hits 4. 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8, vine right. Vine left. Back up 3, 1, 2, 3, hits 4. Hold 6, 7, brush 8. Vine left. Back 3 and a hitch. And freeze. Begin. 1. Don't forget to turn after you freeze. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, hits 4. 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8, vine right. Vine left. Back it up. And freeze. 6, turn and begin. Vine left. Back 3. Step and freeze. 5, 6, turn and brush, vine right. And vine left. Back up. 5, 6, 7, brush 8. 1, 2, 3, brush. 5, 6, 7, brush. Back 2, 3, hitch. Freeze. 6, 7, brush. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Back up. Step and freeze. Turn and begin. Vine. Back it up. 5, 6, or boots. Vine right. Vine left. Back up. 5, 6, turn and brush. Vine. Vine left. Back up. A 1, 2, 3, hitch 4. 5, hold 6, hold 7, brush 8. Vine right. Vine left. Back up. Step and breathe. 5, 6, turn and begin. Vine left. What's killing me? Step and freeze. 5, 6, 7, brush 8. 1, 2, 3, brush. 5, 6, 7, brush. Back 2, 3, hitch, freeze. 6, 7, brush. Vine right. Vine left. Back it up. How'd you do with the freeze? Classic, basic steps you're going to use a lot. Vines and countings. Very good. You get used to counting your 8 counts. You'll see a lot of beginners of the 3 steps in a brush, 3 steps in a hitch. So you'll get used to counting that, you know? Okay. So we're going to work up now to a dance called By the Numbers. By the Numbers. And we'll do this to our Heartache By the Numbers. A classic song. Brings me way back to Eddie Zach and the Hayloft Jamboree, and back in the day, listening to Mom singing these songs and the band playing these songs, and the steel guitar. Tony Posher was out there. It was a great time. Anyways, By the Numbers. Oh, yeah, they're over there. We have the wall over there of Eddie, Richie, Merrill, and Babs. Cousin Richie. Yes, cousin. Dottie is over there. She's still out playing. God bless her. All right, let's get started. Are you ready? You had a little break? A little history break? So this dance is going to start with a rocking chair. We're going to rock forward right, replace the weight back, rock back, replace the weight forward. Let's talk about rocking chairs. We do a lot of rocks in dance, right? Shuffle rocks, crossing rocks, back rocks. No matter where we have you rock the next count, always put the weight back where it was. I turned around so I could see you and you could see me. So I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to rock forward right. My left foot's going to come up and then right back down. I'm going to rock back on the right. My left foot's going to come up and right back down. So we're doing a rocking chair. One foot's just going up and down. It is not traveling anywhere. Also, when you rock, you don't want to put your upper body on the rock step, right? So when I rock forward, my upper body is going to stay in between feet. When I step or replace the weight goes over that foot, just like a normal step. When I rock back, my upper body is in between feet. Especially on the rock back, if you let your weight go over the foot, it will be hard to replace the weight. So any rock steps, when you're doing the rock portion of it, keep your body in between feet, and it's easy. And actually, don't move your upper body too much, and it's more easy, okay? So these are rocking chairs here. Left foot's just going up and down. Right foot's doing all the work forward and back. And they call these rocking chairs. All right, so the dance starts out with a rocking chair. Ready, and rock forward right, replace, rock back, replace. Try it again. Remember that left foot's just going up and down. Ready, and rock forward 1, replace, 2, rock back, 3, replace, 4. One more time. Ready, rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the weights on the left. All right, so now we're going to do a jazz box with a quarter turn. I guess I probably should teach you what a jazz box is first, and then show you how to add the quarter turn. So, your right foot is going to step over your left foot. Then you're going to pick your left foot up and step back. And then you're going to pick your right foot up and step side. And you're going to pick your left foot up and step forward. Basically, you're stepping on 4 corners of an imaginary box that's on the floor, or a square. Some people call these jazz squares, right? We call them jazz boxes. So let's practice that. Now, beginners, each count, you're changing weight to the next foot. Each count, you're shifting the weight to the next foot. All right? So, weights on the left. We're going to step over the right foot and onto the top left corner, putting the weight on the right. We'll pick our left foot up, step back behind that right. We're stepping back on the bottom left corner of this box. Small side step to the right. You're now stepping on the bottom right corner. Step directly in front of that right foot, stepping forward and onto the top right corner. All right, there are modified jazz boxes where you'll come together. You won't actually step on all 4 corners, but we're going to focus on the straight, normal jazz box. All 4 counts, change weight to the next foot, and step on all 4 corners of the box. Let's try that. Ready with the right. Over, back, side, forward, over, back, side. With the right, step over, left foot back. Right foot side, left foot forward, right foot over, left foot back. Just keep changing weight, right? Stepping onto the right, then onto the left, then onto the right, then onto the left. Over, back. Let's do it one more time. Over, back, side, forward. All right, so, and we do quite a few jazz boxes and a lot of turning jazz boxes, which now we're going to show you the quarter turn jazz box. So you're going to step over first, then you're going to step back. Now, the third count of this jazz box is going to be a right foot, what we call a correct turn, right foot turning right, and then step forward onto the left foot. Okay? So you're still stepping forward on that last count of the jazz box. You're still doing 4 weight changes, but you're doing the quarter turn on the third count of the jazz. Let's try that again. Step over, 5. Step back, 6. Quarter turn, 7. Step forward, 8. All right, because we got the rocking chair first. Let's try to add the rocking chair. Remember that left foot's just going to go up and down. Right foot's going forward and then back. Ready, rocking chair. Rock 1, 2, rock 3, crossover jazz, 5, back, 6, turn right, 7, step forward, 8. And the weight is going forward onto that left foot. The right foot is light. Again, rock, replace, jazz, quarter turn. Ready, and rock 1, 2, 3, crossover jazz with a quarter turn on 7, 8. And the weight is on that left foot. One more time. 5, 6, rocking chair. 1, 2, crossover jazz with a quarter turn, 7, 8. All right, so our next pattern is another popular pattern. Shuffle, rock, replace, shuffle, rock, replace. So we've already talked about rock steps. Haven't talked about shuffles yet tonight. Shuffles are syncopated. They're triple steps. Cha-cha-chas. When you do a triple count move, you only use 2 beats, but you do 3 steps. So we're going to start counting the and beats in between because only 2 beats of music, but 3 steps. We need that and beat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. All right, so I'll turn around face 12 o'clock for you. Roll my sleeves up now because we're getting into shuffles. We're getting into some syncopated steps. When you do a triple step that travels, we call them shuffles, and the and beat always comes together, just a weighted step next to your opposite foot. So we're going to shuffle forward with the right foot. We're going to go forward together, forward. 1 and 2. Now we're moving forward. We're going to change our weight and our direction with a rock step. We're going to rock forward on the left and then replace the weight back on the right. So this time the right foot just went up and down because the left foot did all the work, catching the weight and then sending it back. Now we're going to do a back shuffle with the left foot, cha-cha-cha. So we're going to step back next to back and then rock back to catch our weight and change it forward. So we have a cha-cha-cha, rock, replace, cha-cha-cha, rock, replace, or counting 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So we're going to practice this shuffle rock. Lead with the right. Ready, shuffle. 1 and 2. Rock forward. 3, step back. 4, shuffle back. 5 and 6. Rock back. 7, replace. 8. Do it again. 1 and 2. Rock. 3, replace. 4. 5 and 6. Rock back. Lead with the right. Right, left, right. Rock forward. Step back. Left, right, left. Rock back. Step forward. Forward together. Forward. Rock. Step. Back together. Back. Rock with the count. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. One more time. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Shuffle rock for an 8 count. Of course, you're going to be facing either one of these side walls because it's only a 2-wall dance, right? So we actually won't be doing it facing 12 o'clock or 6. So let's turn it face 3 o'clock. Let's try our shuffle rock now. Facing 3. Lead with the right. Ready. Shuffle. 1 and 2. Rock forward. 3. Replace. 4. Shuffle back. 5 and 6. Rock back. 7. Try it again. Cha, cha, cha. Rock forward. Left. Step back. Left, right, left. Rock back. Right. Do it again. Forward and forward. Rock. Step. Back and back. Rock with the count. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. All right. So now that you forgot how the dance starts, at least you know shuffle rocks. Let's go back to the beginning. We start with a rocking chair and a jazz with a quarter turn. These are all popular steps that you're going to use in many, many, many different dances. The rocking chairs, the jazz boxes, the shuffle rocks. You're going to see these a lot. Once you get comfortable with them, it'll get easier to learn new dances. So let's try the rocking chair, the jazz quarter turn, and that'll face us to 3 o'clock. We'll do our shuffle rock 8 count. Do the right. Ready, rock, replace. 1, 2, rock, replace. 3, crossover jazz. 5, back 6, turn 7. Step on your left and shuffle right, left, right. Rock, replace. Left, right, left. Rock, replace. Let's try it again. 5, 6 in a rocking chair. 1, 2, jazz quarter turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle 1 and 2. Rock 3, replace 4. 5 and 6. Rock 7, replace 8. And the weight is on that left foot. I think we need to do that one more time. Try to count your 8. 5, 6. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Crossover jazz. Then turn right. Then shuffle forward right. 1 and 2. Shuffle back left. 5 and 6, 7, 8. And the weight's on the left foot. All right, so now we're going to do some vines. Now, we had vines in the freeze, right? These are going to be turning vines. Actually, one of them is going to be straight, so that would be easy. I'm going to turn around face 12 o'clock. So the first vine is going to turn a half turn. Side, cross behind, turn, brush, right? Side, cross behind, turn, brush. So your basic vine step out with the right. You already did this tonight. Cross behind. But on the third count, just like the third count of the jazz is when you do a turn, this is the third count of the vine, and we're going to turn. Now we're traveling towards that right wall, so our turn's going to go right. It's our right foot's a correct turn. And we'll do a brush, completing a half turn. We're now facing, well, you won't be facing 6 o'clock, but we are now, okay? Turn to face me. So we do a vine right with a half turn brush. Ready? In. Side 1 behind 2, turn right, 3, keep turning in, brush. So you've finished a half turn. You can't see me, but now we're going to do a straight vine left. Step side left, cross behind, step side left, and brush your right. That was just a straight vine. Now we're going to do a vine right with a quarter turn. Step side right, cross your left foot behind, just turn a quarter turn right, and brush your left. Yes? Maybe? Okay. Let's do it facing 3 o'clock. And the reason is this is the wall you're going to have to do it facing anyway, and you might be able to look over your shoulder and see me. All right? So we're going to do a vine right with a half-turn brush. We're going to end up facing the wall behind us. We're going to turn right. Vining right. We're going to be turning right. Side behind, turn, brush. Ready, vine right. Side right, cross behind, turn right, brush your left. And that left foot is brushed forward. You're facing 9 o'clock. You can look over your right shoulder, see me? Now we'll do a straight vine left to 6 o'clock. Just step side left. Cross behind, side left, and brush right. Now we're going to do vine right with a quarter turn brush to bring us back to 12 o'clock. Side right, cross behind, turn a quarter turn, and brush that left. And it brought you back home to 12 o'clock. Okay, turn a quarter turn, face 3 o'clock. We're going to do those vines. So it's side behind, turn a half and brush, then just vine left. Then vine right with a quarter turn brush. 1, 2, turn 3, brush 4. Ready, vine right. Side 1 behind, 2, half turn on 3, brush on 4. Vine left. 5 behind, 6, vine, brush and vine right. 1, 2, with the quarter brush. So when you do that half turn brush, I keep saying half turn because I want you to know that's the goal. The goal is that you're going to end facing the wall that's behind you. You actually will do it into 2 quarters, and I'll do that nice and slow here. You'll step side right, you'll cross behind, you'll start your half turn with a quarter turn, and as you brush that left foot, you'll finish another quarter turn, and then you'll go to your left, side, behind, side, brush. So the vine left there is just a straight vine, no turns. But now you've got one more vine right with a quarter, side, behind, quarter turn, brush. And that brings you to 12. Okay. You know, before we get too far, and we're almost done with the dance, let's take it from the top. Rocking chair, jazz quarter turn, into your shuffle rock 8 count. So a lot of popular steps you're learning tonight, beginners. Lead with that right foot, rocking chair, ready, and rock 1, 2, then cross over jazz with a quarter right, then shuffle forward right. 1 and rock, then shuffle back left. 5 and rock, then vine right, side behind. 1, turn a half and brush, then vine left. 5, 6, 7, brush and vine right. 1 behind, 2, turn a quarter, 3, brush. And it brought you back to 12. Again from the top. Rocking chair, 5, 6, 7, rock. 1, 2, jazz box quarter turn. 5, 6, shuffle rock 8 count. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right half turn. Side 1, behind 2, turn a half and brush your left. Vine left and brush. Vine right. 1 with a quarter turn, brush. Now to finish this dance, our new wall's behind us because it is a 2-wall dance. We're going to do a step, brush, step, half pivot. So we're going to step forward on that left foot that we just brushed, brush your right, and then step forward right, and pivot a half turn. There's your new wall. Now you're ready to start the dance over again, rocking forward on that right foot. Okay, because it's been a beginner night, let me go over pivot turns. And I'll turn to face 3 o'clock so you can see my footwork. Now when you do a step pivot, basically your feet step forward, you keep them there, and you pivot a half turn. All right, or quarter turns, they're also popular, but we're doing a half turn. So I want everybody to step forward right. I want you to keep the feet there. Now as we pivot a half turn left, keeping your feet there, you'll notice it's difficult to turn incorrectly, but it's easy to pivot correctly, right? Stepping forward right, you've got to pivot left. So everybody step forward right, keep the feet there, and pivot left. Now the trick there is, as you're turning, that right heel's coming up. It is whichever foot steps forward, as you pivot, that heel comes up, that foot ends light. Always. It's like taking 2 steps. Stepping on the right, turning, and stepping on the left. Notice my right heel's coming up as I'm turning. I'm going to do that again. I step forward right, watch my right heel. It comes right up in the air as I'm turning, pushing all the weight forward. Because you always need your back foot light. Always after a half pivot. Okay? So we added step brush, step half pivot. I suppose we can practice it from 3 o'clock. So we just brush that left foot forward. We're going to step forward left, brush right, and then we're going to step forward right, pivot a half turn. Now we're ready for our rocking chair. And that ends the dance. Okay, from the top, we added step brush, step half pivot. From the very beginning with the rocking chair, 5, 6, ready, rocking chair. 1, 2, jazz box quarter turn right. 5, 6, then you shuffle forward, rock. 1 and 2, 3, shuffle back, rock. 5 and 6, here's your vine right with a half turn right. 1, 2, turn and brush, and then straight vine left. 5, brush that right, then vine right. 1, with a quarter turn, brush, then step forward, brush your right. Step right, pivot a half, turn. I'm facing 6 o'clock, all the weight on the left foot. I'm ready to do the rocking chair with the right foot and start the dance over again. Let's face 12 o'clock, try it again. 5, 6, and a rocking chair. 1, 2, jazz box quarter turn. 5, 6, shuffle forward, rock, replace. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Vine right, turn a half right. Side behind, turn a half and brush your left. Side behind and brush that right. Side behind, turn a quarter, brush your left. Step forward, brush your right. Step, pivot a half, turn. Remember, shifting the way forward. You need that back foot light. Are you ready to try 6 o'clock? Why not? You just have to listen and think. Because you can't see me unless you have a mirror. That would be cool, right? All right, rocking chair with the right. 5, 6, 6 o'clock. Rock forward, replace. Crossover jazz, turn a quarter, turn right. We're going to shuffle forward, rock, replace for 8. 1 and 2. Shuffle back and rock. 5 and 6. Here's a vine right. Turning a half turn and brush a straight vine to your left. Just brush the right. Now vine right with a quarter, go back to 6. Step forward left and brush right. Step right, pivot a half, and you're ready to rock. Yes? Did you make it back? Want to try 6 o'clock again? Let's start from 6 o'clock, and we'll keep going a couple walls, right? From the top, facing 6, rocking chair, jazz quarter, vine right, half. No, shuffle rock. Don't forget that 8 count. 5, 6, and a rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, jazz quarter. 5, 6, shuffle forward, rock, replace. 1 and 2, rock 3, shuffle back. Rock, replace, then a vine right. Turn a half right, brush that left, straight vine left with a brush. Vine right with a quarter, back to 6. Step brush, step pivot, and rocking chair. 1, 2, crossover jazz, turn right. And a shuffle rock 8. 1 and 2, rock 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right, half turn. 1, 2, brush and vine left. 5, 6, brush and vine right. 1 with a quarter, then step and brush. Step and pivot a half, rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, jazz quarter. 5, 6, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Count your 8, then vine right. 1 behind 2, turn a half, brush your left, vine left. 6, vine right with a quarter. Then step forward, brush your right. Step, pivot a half, and begin. 1, 2, 3, jazz quarter. 5, 6, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right, half turn. 1, 2, then vine left. 5, 6, vine right, quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, step brush, step pivot, rocking chair. 1, 2, jazz quarter turn. 5, 6, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right, half turn. 1, 2, then a straight vine left. 5, 6, vine right, quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, step brush, step pivot, and you rock. All right. So we're going to do it to a different song first, a slower song, because of the turning vines. I know beginners can be a little difficult for you. So let's try it to a slower song for a change. A slower song for a change. Here we go. Rocking chair, jazz quarter, and 5, 6, 7, rock. 1, 2, 3, jazz quarter. 5, shuffle rock. 8, forward and forward, rock, replace. 5 and 6, vine right, turn a half and brush vine left. Vine right, turn a quarter, brush, step pivot, rocking chair. Now 1, 2, jazz quarter. 5, 6, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right, turn a half and brush vine left. Vine right with a quarter turn, brush, step brush, pivot a half and rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, jazz quarter, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, vine right, turn a half right, brush that left, vine left. Vine right with a quarter, brush, step brush, pivot and rocking chair. 1, 2, jazz quarter, shuffle rock 8 count. Vine right with a half, vine left. Vine right with a quarter, step brush, pivot, rock it. Jazz quarter, shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Vine with a half, vine. Girl, I must confess, Pivot a half one more time. Rock it.
Every single time
Jazz quarter.
I know that I
Shuffle rock.
I wanna share the same
Shuffle back.
address, and that's where
Vine
I
right
wanna
with a half.
remain.
Then vine left. Vine right with a quarter.
Goodbye,
Step brush.
wanderlust.
Pivot a half and everybody stop. Woo! Excellent. I just got a message. 600 viewers at one time. Well, hopefully you're learning how to dance and you're going to go out there and support all these dance clubs all over the world. Because they're great people. Once you get involved in a dance group, you're going to make a lot of friends and a lot of good friends. So it's not just about exercise and using your brain and getting off the couch. It's also very sociable as far as just great people get into it. So I can tell you that. I'm not steering you wrong. Anyways, thank you all. Thanks for tuning in. And let's keep going on with this lesson. So, when we do this dance by the numbers, 2, heartache by the numbers, there's going to be a couple of easy tags. And all they are step, hold, step, hold. That's it. Step right, hold, step left, hold. You finish the dance, it's on the chorus, which the chorus happens twice, right? Well, actually, there's a chorus, and then later on in the song, there's another chorus. But within the choruses, you're going to do it twice, all right? And you'll see where that is. But we're going to finish the dance, so we'll do our step, half turn. Instead of going into the rocking chair, step, hold, and then go into the rocking chair. So you're going to add step, hold, and you will hear it in the music. All right. And it's on the chorus. Well, I've got heartache by the numbers. When you hear that, that's the chorus. You know you're going to add those tags. Are you ready? Let's do it. There's a lot of versions of this song. They're all good. It's Ray Price. We do a rocking chair. 1, 3, and 5, 6. Rock it. Jazz quarter. Shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Vine right. Turn a half a brush, vine left. Vine right with a quarter. Step brush. Pivot. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Jazz quarter. Shuffle rock. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Vine right with a half. Vine left. Vine right with a quarter. Step brush and pivot. Rocking chair. Jazz. Shuffle rock. This is the chorus. Vine right with a half. Vine left. Vine right with a quarter. Step brush. Pivot. 2-step holds now. Step. Step. Begin. Rock. Jazz quarter. Shuffle rock. Vine half turn. Then vine left. Vine quarter. Step brush. Pivot. Here's your holds again. Step. Rock. Jazz. Shuffle rock. Vine with a half. Vine left. Vine with a quarter. Step brush and pivot. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Jazz quarter. Shuffle rock. 1 and 2. Rock 3, 4, 5, and 6. Vine right with a half. Turn a vine left. Vine right with a quarter. Step brush. Pivot. Rocking chair. Jazz. Shuffle rock. Vine with a half. Then vine left. Vine with a quarter. Step brush. Pivot a half. Rocking chair. Jazz quarter. Shuffle rock. Vine with a half. Then vine left. Vine with a quarter. Step brush and pivot a half. Rocking chair. Here's the chorus. Jazz. Shuffle rock. Vine right with a half. Vine left. Vine right with a quarter. Step brush. We're going to add the step hold. Step. Step. Rock it. Jazz quarter. Shuffle. Vine right, half turn.
Today
Vine left.
stop counting.
Vine right, quarter.
Today my
Step
world
brush.
will end.
Pivot, two-step holds, step. How'd you do with that? 700 viewers. Wow, there's a lot of beginners out there. Welcome you all. Welcome you all. All right, let me give you a quick review of last week's dance because I know some of you 700 were here with me last week and you learned country as can be. And it's going to be easier because we're going to use the same steps with the rocking chairs that we worked on. Even if you didn't take the lesson, I think you can do fine with it, okay? So let's give you a quick walkthrough and we'll dance it. Stomp your right foot forward, 1, tap it 2, tap it 3, step on it 4, left foot 5, 6, 7, step on it 8. So you're stomping your right forward, you're tapping it, but when you get to 4, you also weight the tap, so the weight goes on the right, and then you stomp the left and tap it, and then you weight the left. All right, let's try that. Ready, stomp and tap. 1, tap 2, tap 3, step on it 4, left forward 5, 6, 7, step on it 8. A rocking chair. But this is a double rocking chair. So for 8 counts, that left foot's just going to come up and down. We're going to rock forward, replace, rock back, replace, rock forward, replace, rock back, replace. You know you're done because you counted your 8 count and you got to 8. Let's try the 8 count rocking chair. Ready, rock forward, right. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have a straight vine right and a straight vine left, but we're actually going to quickly turn a quarter turn left and do our vine right and our vine left facing 9 o'clock. So we just replace the weight on the left, that right foot slide, turn left and step side 1 behind 2, brush and vine left, 5, 6, brush and back up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop forward, right, left, right, left. All right, let's go with the vines. So these vines are the same we had in the freeze. Vine right with a brush, vine left with a brush. But then we back up 4 steps, 4 weight changes. Ready, vine right. 1, 2, brush and vine left. 5, brush and back up 4 counts. 1, 2, then hop forward. And 5, and 7. And you start the dance over again. No tags, no restarts, right? All right, we got time. Let's do 4 walls. 5, 6, stop and tap that right. 1, 2, now that left. 5, 8 count rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn left and vine right. Side 1. Brush and vine left. 5. Brush and back up 4 counts. 1, 2. We're going to hop forward. And 5. And 7. Tap the right to begin. 1, 2. Tap your left. 5, 8 count rocking chair now. 1, 2. Count your 8. 5, 6. Turn left and vine right. 1 behind 2 and brush vine left. 5, 6, brush and back up 4 counts. Then hop forward right, left, and 5, and 7. Begin, tap 1, 2. Now the left. 5, 8 count, rocking chair, rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn a quarter left and vine right. 1, brush and vine left. 5, brush and back it up 4, 1, 2, then hop. And 5. One more time, here we go. 1, 2, now that left. 5, 6, and a rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn left and vine right. 1, 2, and brush and vine left. 5, 6, back it up now. 1, 2, then hop. And 5, and 7, and you're ready to begin. All right, country as can be. Susan Wilson out of Florida. And 5, 6, 7, tap it. Left foot. Rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn and vine right. Brush and vine left. Back up. We are going to hop. Tap that right. Tap the left. Rocking chair. Turn left and vine right. Vine left. Back up 4 counts. Hop it. Tap that right. Down the left. Rocking chair. Turn left, vine right. Then vine left. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tap that right, begin. Left foot. Rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn and vine. Brush and vine. Back up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Begin. Rock it. Turn and vine. Brush and vine. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and tap the right. Tap that left. Rock it. Turn a quarter, vine right, vine left. Back up. Hop. And 5, 6, begin. Rock it. Turn and vine. Russian vine. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Tap the right. Tap the left. Rocking chair for 8. Turn left, vine right. Vine left. Back it up. Hop forward. Begin tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rocking chair. Turn a quarter, vine right. Vine left. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Tap. Left foot. Rock it. Quarter turn into vine. Back up. Hop. Begin. Rocking chair. Quarter turn vine. Russian vine. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tap that right. Left foot. With attitude. Turn and vine. Russian vine. Back up. Begin. Left foot. Rock it. Quarter turn, vine right. Vine left. Back up. Hop. Begin. Rocking chair. Quarter turn, vine right. Vine left. Back up. Woohoo! Thank you all for tuning in. We are going to go dark for about, 10 minutes, and then come back. We have Just a Burning Man, Old Friends in America. Just a Burning Man, Old Friends in America. And if we get time, we'll review something from last Monday night as well. All right? Same here. So we'll go dark, but we're coming back. Y'all come back now. You hear? Happy trails until we meet again.